Λοιπόν, hello guys. Λοιπόν, σήμερα γυρίσαμε για να παίξουμε ένα ακόμα επεισόδιο του Among Us. Στην προηγούμενη εβδομάδα είχαμε τελειώσει το chapter 2, οπότε τώρα θα πάμε στο chapter 3. Είχαμε μάθει ότι
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
ο
Ever
Crane
since we moved to this awful city,
έκρυβε ένα
everything's
παπ του
gotten so
χιονάτη.
confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for
Αυτό δεν θα
Crane anymore.
ξαναδείξει αλήθεια. Πονάει ακόμα αυτή τη σκηνή.
Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Κακό.
She was hoping to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the pudding and pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open
See.
arms.
Oh my god.
Ναι, και δεν θα με ανακαλύψει ότι πέθανε η αδερφή της, η Λίλη.
What is it?
It's
Crane.
rain.
Ήταν από τα καλύτερα plot twist που έχω δει σε παιχνίδι η συγκεκριμένη σκηνή και πραγματικά με άφησε άφωνο για πολλή ώρα. Μπορώ να το κρατήθηκα για να έπαιξα το δεν συνέχισε το παιχνίδι εκείνη την ώρα. Φανταστείτε επίσης ότι και ο Big B
I'll kill him. I'll rip him apart.
Crane?
και ο Big B αγαπάει την χιονάτη,
God, you
οπότε
think you know a person. Bigby, you have to tell her.
I
ότι υπάρχει
know.
ακόμη περισσότερο νεύρο.
What's going on? What did you find up there? You know, other than the...
I just need to find Snow.
Why? What's going on?
Shit!
Crane's been... Oh, Bigby, calm down.
Αν είναι σωστά το
Everything's
τηλέφωνο
going
του
to be
λέει.
fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
Crane has been stalking Snow White.
Crane might be following Snow. If I can find her, I can... God damn it!
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see her last? Did she say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham
the
Bridge.
Trip trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now.
Dude, έχουμε
On
άλλα
their way
θέματα
out.
ψυχικό σε καβγαδάκι.
Bigby!
Έλεος. Επίσης, αυτή τη στιγμή που το παρατηρώ, δεν υπάρχει τέτοιο. Δεν έχουμε το δολάριο στα χέρια, επιτέλους.
What?
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her. And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? Well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Λοιπόν. Let's see. Buckingham Bridge. 10:30 p.m. PM είναι... Α, το βράδυ. Δεν έγινε σωστά. Άρα εδώ γίνεται κηδεία, έτσι. Ναι, εντάξει.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to you.
Έχουμε πλάκα. Έχουμε μόνο τα λεφτά που βρήκαμε εκεί πέρα. Let's see.
If you're here, then you were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and
Then.
cared for. I won't offend you by claiming one day that the pain of losing Lily will ever subside.
Yeah, λοιπόν,
I know as well as you that it will never subside.
πέρα τον τρόπο.
But I also know that the memory of Lily will
Billy
sustain as
Goat,
well.
Peppery,
And it will, in time,
Whiskey.
equal in strength to our mourning
Carl.
loss. And it is in that
I'll
spirit
miss
that I'd like
worrying
to talk
about
about
you. I'll
what
miss
you've
our
all been so
fights.
grateful to share
I'll
with
miss you.
your memories
Holly.
of her. How she could be
Ugh.
stubborn and patient,
Είναι αυτά τα αδελφικά
rash and
τα
Now
thoughtful.
you will never
How she
die
carried a
from
torch for the
indifference
old
or
ways,
lead a
for
tedious
tradition,
life.
for
Goodbye, sweetheart.
pageantry.
Thanks for
And
everything.
most of all, it
Vivian.
seems how
Ναι, αυτή ήταν
Lily
και νομίζω είναι
dearly loved her friends and
η
family.
γκόμενα του.
You were a
She
big,
loved
bright,
being around
shining
them,
star
in good
in
times
this
and bad.
shithole of a
I never
town.
met Lily,
And I miss
but
you
from
already.
what I've been
Gran.
told, I know in my heart
Δεν είναι του
that
πούλης.
she would have liked to be here tonight.
Πακάτ.
And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Γιατί.
Bigby,
Okay.
is everything okay?
No, not you.
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has
No,
no
please.
right to be here. Not after what he did.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show your face here.
Όχι.
After you lie and say you'll check first.
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do anything about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this. Holly.
Βασικά δεν ήξερα, οπότε.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here.
Μην με κοιτάς εμένα στο εφάκι, θα σου πω τίποτα, άντε.
Why are you here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
Everything okay?
I'm here to talk
Not
to Snow.
exactly.
Oh, really?
Yes, Holly, this is serious.
Okay, look. Bigby and I are going to have a little chat far away from the ceremony, all right? Look, Holly, I know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here. You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
Κακό.
This is such total fucking
Αν έχουμε την
bullshit.
ενίσχυα. Ναι, η
Let's
τύψη
go,
που
Holly.
έδωσε την αίσθηση ανοίξει ξανθιά.
It's your turn to talk.
Στα ribbons.
This better be wildly important. It's been hard enough making a connection with these people. When you pull this kind of stuff, it just resets the clock.
Snow, Crane is completely obsessed with you.
Oh my god, if this is about how Crane treats me at work...
Just listen to me for a second, all right? I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms.
Θεωρώ ότι αυτό που να
Crane
μάθει
had a
πρώτα
room
απ' όλα
there, and
τουλάχιστον.
he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know. He replays your story over and over again.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now.
Crazy
I really don't.
and creepy.
I'm
And
just trying
other words from
everything
creep.
I can right now to not picture it.
I thought that Crane might be here, out of some twisted respect or something. I don't know.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing? Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than
Δεν θα
a
τις
job.
ξενοχές
Crane has
ποτέ.
been taking photos now. Lots of photos.
Photos that show him...
He's been recording his visits with Lily.
God.
Nothing.
Look, let's go back to the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk. And this isn't the place.
Snow,
Narissa? What is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
It's just that something's come up.
Are you okay? You don't have to do this right now.
I'll be fine.
Γιατί όπως και αν φαίνεται μπορεί να είναι μια μικρή ηλίθεια, αλλά παρόλα αυτά δεν ξέρω την αγαπάει, οπότε θέλω να πω στο χαρακτήρα σου πολύ γίνεται.
No.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
Nerissa! Yeah, coming!
Let's see, what else we got.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl. You know how this goes. The first thing in a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do?
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. I'm still hurting, you know, from our talk in the cell.
Ναι, γιατί σπάσα πολύ νομίζεις.
I'd love nothing more than to carve a sweet poem.
Βασικά πρέπει να κοπανείς πολύ περισσότερο από τις αποκάλυψεις.
But I am a professional, and we're here for a job. We'll snip to the chase for all sakes. A little bird told us that you're fitting to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy. So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
Are you working for Crane? Did he send you?
No, see now, you're already asking too many questions. Just pay attention.
Sorry, no.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours? Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
Not this time.
Always wanting to do things the fun way.
Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal? I'm not making any deal with you. So just get the fuck out of here and leave these people alone.
Nah.
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ali?
Fuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It was just a simple business transaction.
You fucking freaks are not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Ali, let me handle this.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead whore.
I'm
gonna kill you!
That's almost fully
I got it, damn.
Άντε, γεια. Κακό. Κακό, πολύ κακό. 3 πυροβολημένοι. Θα μπορούσε να είναι για μισή έγινε τώρα. Και αυτή την εισαγωγή μας για αυτό το επεισόδιο. Ω, ναι. Δεν ξέρω, είναι ένα παιχνίδι το οποίο πραγματικά έχει πολλά plot twist, έχει πάρα πολλά πράγματα. Είναι ενδιαφέρον, και ας μην είναι τόσο γνωστό στην Ελλάδα. Η Telltale γενικότερα είναι μια εταιρεία που έχει καλά αρκετές καλούς τίτλους, δηλαδή Telltale Game of Thrones και Telltale The Wolf Among Us. Η Telltale επίσης είναι το story mode του Minecraft και νομίζω τώρα έβγαλε και κάτι στο The Galaxy. Επίσης ξεκινήσαν τα Summer Sale στο Steam, οπότε όσοι θέλετε έχει πάρα πολλά παιχνίδια με χαμηλές τιμές, μπείτε να τα πάρετε.
I did as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy. Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart. And try and get some rest.
I can't take it easy. I had to find Crane.
Bigby? What's wrong?
Lack of sleep for one thing. Getting shot for another. He'll be fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water. Just remember what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Γενικά τα πράγματα λίγο είναι πολύ περίεργα και πολύ δύσκολα επίσης.
I have to call you back. The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White, Bigby.
Bye.
So, to recap,
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So,
not so easy.
Guess that's the plan, currently.
That's the plan? Just wait for the mirror?
It's all we have right now.
We must do more about this.
Just, I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him. I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's just...
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest.
Crane δεν ξέρω, είναι πολύ...
It just doesn't make sense.
Δηλώς για να σκοτώσει άτομο.
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes? Ow! Everything okay over there?
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Things start tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did. I'm glad you were there. Yeah. Time heals everything eventually.
Δηλαδή, holy shit.
At least I hope
Εγώ που είναι, το ξέρω, απλά ξεπεράστε το.
Can I ask you a question? It's kind of personal.
Oh.
And I don't want to offend you.
Sure.
It's just when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home. And I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
Why even bring this up?
I guess it doesn't matter.
Δηλαδή, αρχικά, είναι ένας ερείτης, είναι ο Bill Wolf, ότι τα πράγματα πάνε λάθος. Κουτσάς τραβάει λίγο, ναι, ευχαριστεί αυτό. Ναι, ο Crane το πήρε.
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
The mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No. We can't depend on the mirror.
What exactly is the hard way?
We'll look through his things, his desk, everything. He had to have left
Αλήθεια,
something that
αυτό
tells
είναι
us
hard
where
way.
he's going.
Αυτό το έλεγα 6 μέτρο.
But he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror. We can still solve this ourselves. I know that.
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Λοιπόν, άρα, ας μιλήσουμε το λίγο στο Buffy.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left. He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
See anything else?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
Okay, one out.
Why didn't you try and stop him?
What do you want me to do, yank on his hair? I'm only 3 feet tall. There are limits here.
Okay. Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, all right?
You mean it?
Yeah.
Buffy.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
You read it, Buffy. Ας εξερευνήσουμε λίγο εδώ. Δεν παίζει κάτι, άρα ας μιλήσουμε στη Snow και μετά συντάξουμε το γραφείο του.
Bufkin says that he overheard Crane call somebody before he left. Sounds like he's going to see a witch, or his glamour witch.
Wait, really? None of the 13th floor witches would allow that sort of thing. They must be somewhere in the city. It's something, at least.
Find anything?
No, but there's enough notes and stuff here to take all night. Maybe check that stuff there.
Λοιπόν, οπότε μας βοηθήσει να μας πει και ας κοιτάξουμε και εμείς το γραφείο του σαν γνήσιοι και καλή detectives που είμαστε. Λοιπόν, έχουμε και λέμε. Το κακό αυτά τα τηλέφωνα δεν έχουν ριδάρια.
What is it?
It's the key to his room at the Open Arms.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know. Don't coddle me, okay? I've seen more than you know.
Σιγά εσύ βρε μπάντας!
So much you can repress, you know?
Don't worry, Snow. We'll get him.
I've seen more than you know.
Come on, let's keep looking.
Το κοριτσάκι που εκεί πέσα. Better. About Crane. Are there any dates on the extra funding I requested as I explained in my last letter? The conditions here could do with some improvement. I'm seeing some unrest from the residents, and I have to admit I can see why the farm should not be a punishment. I'm sorry you're busy, but I think this should be made a priority. Best, Wayland Smith. Okay. This is the first one. Dear Mr. Ichabod Crane, I'm writing to ask again that you please send someone to fix the air conditioning in our unit. It's burning up in the apartment, and Pinocchio says since okay, I don't know what that means. but I assume it's something gross, and I would really like it if you fix the air like we asked the 3 months ago. Oh, σκατά. At the very least, provide us a fun in the meantime. Essentially, Boy Blue. Δεν ξέρω πλάκα ποιος είναι ο Boy Blue. Και το τελευταίο. Οπότε, όπως καταλαβαίνετε, ο Crane ήταν λίγο δεν με νοιάζει. Mr. Crane, you said you would pay to have a plaster repair in my building after the last incident in 2004. It's falling off the fucking walls. Please fix it. I can't rent out the rooms as it is, and I have already been waiting for days. Not to mention you already promised me you would send someone to fix the big crack in the glass on the front door. Well, guess what? It's worse now. Get your shit together, Mr. Toad.
Did Crane ever do any work?
Only when Cole was around.
Όπως φαίνεται πραγματικά ποτέ. Να, κλειδωμένο σιτάρι για το Bigby. Πολλά δεν θέλετε. Και έχει ένα βιβλίο μέσα.
There's a page here that was torn out.
Oh, yeah? Buffkin, do you know what was here?
It's a ring, at least. Every magical item not retained in the armory is assigned to someone in Fabletown. It must be this witch he is going to see.
Yeah, I only recently heard about this meeting.
Επίσης μια μικρή συγγνώμη για τα αγγλικά μου πριν.
No one asked me.
Buffkin!
And I'm hungover. I'm sorry.
Έλα το ρώτησες, δεν το ρώτησες ποτέ.
Tonight.
What's going on? Is the mirror fixed yet?
Bluebeard, this isn't the time.
Is the mirror fixed or isn't it? You called me
I called just to see if you knew where Crane could be, and that was it, okay? And I'm sorry I said anything more than that.
Well, you did, and I know. The cat's out of the bag. So, can we find the dull pervert or not?
I tried to,
This isn't
but...
your concern.
Bluebeard, get the hell out of here. This is...
Sorry. Δώσα μισό λεπτάκι μόνο. Όχι, απλά κάτι άκουσα. Και νομίζω ότι κάτι έγινε.
Crane's the murderer. He escaped. It seems he spoiled your every attempt at locating him.
Της πάει πολύ ο Bluebeard. Είναι τόσο ηλίθιος χωρίς λόγο.
Oh, please. Of course he is.
Look, this just isn't the time. He took a piece of the mirror, so we can't use it.
The only thing we know is that Crane's going to see a witch at 2 o'clock.
Buffkin!
AM or PM?
AM.
Listen, Bluebeard, you're not a part of this.
I don't think you're in any position to turn away help.
You're not needed here.
Just ignore him.
Ignore me?
Look, we know that Crane is going to see a witch, and it's to acquire a magic ring.
What's the ring?
We don't know what it does or who it's assigned to since Crane tore its page out of the book.
This farce was your ridiculous idea for a plan. I mean, who put you in charge in the first place?
Fixing the mirror was the most logical
You're
thing.
a secretary. He's the sheriff. And none of you were chosen to run this office. Who elected you to make these decisions?
Nobody, but that
Who
doesn't...
elected her to spend my money?
Well, I've been doing that unofficially for years now.
Unofficially
Snoke
is
handled.
not officially.
Snoke can obviously handle this, so let's drop it.
Well then, excuse me for having the Commonwealth in mind.
Λοιπόν, για να δούμε.
All
Έχουμε ένα
right,
σπασμένο
let's just
καθρέφτη.
look on the bright side. We know Crane is going to see the witch that's been supplying him black market glamours.
Thanks to me.
And that he'll be
Buffy.
there at 2. So that gives us a few short hours to find out who it is and where they
Ναι,
live.
δεν
and
ξέρω
get
θα είναι
them
και τα
on
12, αλλά θα έχουμε κάνα
The
2 ώρα.
few shorter
2 και
hours,
κάτω
the more
πολύ.
you babble about it.
We haven't been the ones babbling.
Yeah. Just point in the direction you want me to check first.
Since Lily used the glamours, she'd have known who the witch was. And I don't think Holly's burned her things yet. It would probably have the address or a phone number or something.
And Bigby is free to go there if he likes. But I think the question you should be asking is just what do the two Tweedles know about this?
It doesn't matter what they know. After tonight, they'd never go to their office.
They're not smart enough to try and go anywhere else.
The trip trap is the better option to track the witch down. That has to be our focus.
Look, chances are I'll have to swing by both anyways.
No, chances are you won't have time.
I don't really care what you two do. I'm going to his apartment.
What? You can't just go up there.
And why the hell not?
We already looked for the key, remember? I don't know where it is.
Then I'll pick the blasted lock. I've wasted enough time waiting to find him. I won't waste any more.
You just can't go up there alone, all right?
I've no interest in nicking his drapes.
Είναι έτσι σημαντικό συζήτηση, θα το απόψουμε, θα καθώς το δείτε γιατί δεν περάσει περίπου μισή ώρα κάτι.
Oh, now it's evidence. Before you had no
Stay out of
interest,
it.
and now it's a crime scene.
Bluebeard, just stay out of it, all right? You'll just mess things up further.
They can't get any more messed up.
We have to find the witch, Bluebeard, since that's where he's going.
Or the sniveling weasel chickened out. Never went anywhere. And is upstairs right now in his pitiful penthouse, crafting a fort out of couch cushions. Look, this is how a smart person would do it. So this is how we're going to do it. Wherever you go, I'll go to the other.
I don't like you going anywhere unsupervised. He's up to something. I don't know what it is, but we don't have the time to really worry about it now.
Λοιπόν,
Where are you gonna go, Bigby?
άρα οι επιλογές είναι...
So you leave Crane alone, and we'll leave you alone.
I'd love to join you, but there's some business I need to attend to.
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
Λοιπόν, θα δω που θα πάω. Παρ' όλα αυτά, μέχρι την επόμενη φορά, guys. Τα λέμε την επόμενη εβδομάδα, την άλλη Τρίτη. Μέχρι τότε, να δείτε τα βίντεο και καλή συνέχεια.